Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Nityanandam Paramasukadam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasadrisham Tattvamasyadiraksham Ekam Nityam Vimalavachalam Sarvadhi Sakshibhutam Bhavatitam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami.
Yes, Nityanam, all of you.
Nityanandam, everyone.
So welcome all of you, all the participants on the Zoom, YouTube, and other social media platform. Welcome to after darshan session. We just received the darshan of Swamiji, and Swamiji was revealing on the various levels of samadhi, various level of way we can be in the samadhi. So when Swamiji is in the as a living manifestation, is manifesting the ways we can connect to him. So with this, we have will be now entering into the power manifestation, where we'll be projecting the image and you'll be manifesting the power of seeing picture blindfolded. So before that, let's welcome all the participants. Nityananda Ma, Aisha, Nityananda Ma.
Ma. Good to have you with us, Ma.
Yes. Ma Stephanie, if you're there, please be available, Ma. Nityanandam.
Nityananda Ma Stephanie, welcome.
Ma Nityananda Priya Ma, Nityanandam.
Nityananda Ma, welcome. Good to have you with us.
Yes. Ma Sali Chan, Nityananda Ma.
Nityananda Ma. Nityanandam.
Ma Aghur Swapni Ma, Nityanandam. If you are there, please be available in the camera.
It's Nityanandam.
And Nityanandam Ma Triyantikananda, Ma Kalivang, Nityanandam.
Nityanandam Ma Keli.
Ma Siyavu, if you're there, please be available in the camera, Ma. Nityanandam.
Nityananda Ma, thank you at work, Ma. Nityanandam, still good to have you with us, though.
Yes. Yes, Ma Yang Homa, Nityanandam.
Nityananda Ma.
And requesting all the other participants, Ma Teresa, Ma Gyana Sarupini, Ma Nityasuri Durga.
Also, Ma Ko Xiao Lang, Nityanandam, and Xiao Yu Wang.
Yes.
Nityanandam, and good to have you with us.
Yes, Nityanam, all of you.
Nityanandam, everyone.
All right. So with this, now let's get ready to manifest the powers of third eye. We'll be projecting the image on your screen, and through the power of third eye, let's get ready to manifest the powers. Seeing picture blindfolded. Understand any self-doubt that you have, any problem that you face in your life. The only solution is start manifesting the powers. That is the way to be in oneness with Paramashiva. That is the way to be established in that super consciousness, which is beyond any fears, beyond any worries, beyond any physical, mental issues. That is a space where nothing exists, no issues, any problems that you have. That is space which is free from all the issues that you feel. And unclutch. As we enter into the manifestation, even Swamiji has given the gift of unclutching to practice this in the daily life itself. Any problems that you face, just unclutch. So let's get ready to manifest the powers of third eye. You can now cover your eyes with the blindfold. Yes, please go ahead and cover your eyes with the blindfold. We are about to enter into the power manifestation.
Yes, so requesting everyone to sit comfortably with the head, neck, and spine in a straight line. And let us just take in a couple of long, deep breaths in and out. So just follow me. Let's take one long, deep breath in. And long, deep breath out. Long, deep breath in. Long, deep breath out. Once again, long, deep breath in. And a long, deep breath out. And now let us bring our awareness to our inner space, our Ananda Gandha, which is situated just below the heart center. And let us visualize Swamiji in our inner space. We've just had the beautiful darshan of the Supreme Pontiff of Hinduism. So It should be fresh in our minds. Let us imagine, let us view and have Swamiji in our inner space. Just the mere remembrance of Swamiji in our inner space invokes the Master. He's waiting for us to reach out. So let us reach out now. Connect to Swamiji. And bring your awareness to this feeling connection you have to the Master. And just by bringing awareness to this feeling connection, you feel the connection strengthening, becoming stronger. And you feel through this connection, you feel Swamiji's love, His compassion, His infinite grace just showering upon you. All this from your inner space. Feel the space of oneness with Swamiji in your inner space. Now let us bring our awareness to the third eye, just between the eyebrows. Let us lightly gaze through the third eye into Swamiji's third eye, from our Anya Chakra into Swamiji's Anya Chakra. Just lightly. Please lightly, don't strain yourself, don't concentrate. It should be just the way you would look at a flower. And as you do so, as you gaze into Swamiji's third eye, you feel a light build-up of energy in your third eye. You feel an energetic connection from the Master's third eye, Anya Chakra, into your Anya Chakra. And you just know that Swamiji is awakening your third eye, activating it. So just take a moment and feel all of that in your third eye. Now let us start chanting the Mahavakya to further connect to the Master, to strengthen this feeling connection even further, even more. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Yes, continue chanting the Mahavakya. And from this space of oneness with Swamiji, let us start manifesting this power of the third eye. The image is being displayed for you now. Let us begin.
Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda 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 Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda.
Yes, you can relax now. Slowly, very slowly, remove your eye bands and gently let the light come back into your eyes. Yes, and now take a moment to share with us what was revealed to you in your third eye. So what was the details of the image that we displayed for you for this round of power manifestation?
So please go ahead and share and understand anything without any judgment, without any self-doubt. Whatever was revealed, go on sharing. Understand it is Swamiji who is manifesting through you. Only when you remove your self-doubts, you start manifesting these powers. So anything that was revealed to you, even if you saw something black, or if you saw some images, had heard some sound in any form, that was revealed to you without any judgment, without any hesitation. Please go ahead and share. And understand every time you manifest the power, you break one pattern within you. And the moment you break one pattern within you, the possibility, the impossibility that you carry, that breaks up, and you see so much of possibilities in your life. So please take a moment and share.
Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Yes, we have sharings, few sharings. Ma Yang Hong shares black and beige walls and gray, square, and white. Yes, thank you, Ma, for sharing.
Thank you for sharing, ma'am.
Ma Narisha shares, I see a black and white yin yang diagram. You have me and I have you. Revealing, seeing the essence through phenomena. Yes, thank you, Ma, for sharing. And
Sure, ma'am.
yes. All right. So now let's reveal the picture that we had projected. so that we can verify.
Yes. So as you can see, we do have the beige walls. We have gray couch. We have a person that's looking for something underneath the couch. So yes, so we have different contrast. So we have similar to how we have in the yin and yang. We have contrast of the colors. We have light colors and black colors, and somewhat in similar sort of fashion as the person is bent over looking under the couch. So yes, thank you very much both to Ma Yang Hong and Ma Naresha. Thank you very much for taking part in this power manifestation, and congratulations for manifesting this power.
All right. So with this, now we'll be moving on with the next revelation by Swamiji, and that is going to be on reality and dream. So understanding what is reality, what is dream is very important. And Swami shares one story of Zen master, where Zen master started crying, and the disciple asked him, "Why are you crying, master?" He says that I had a dream, and I saw that I was a butterfly. And then disciple asked, "Then okay, what is there to cry?" Then master says, "I'm not sure if the butterfly is dreaming that I am a master, or I am a master who is dreaming to be a butterfly." All right. So with this, let's enter into this revelation with Swamiji. You can have the pen and paper with you to write down the powerful cognitions at Swamiji revealing. So let's begin.
Actually, daydreaming is the side effect if the subtle body enters into the physical body. But subtle body means dreaming, night dreaming. Night dreaming is the main subtle body. If it enters into the physical body, daydreaming comes as an effect. I am asking about night dreaming. All right. Let's go to Aditi. Aditi started experiencing the dream. Okay. Stuff means when these kids use the word stuff means that much only, you know. That kind of stuff, Swamiji, that's all. It means more than that there is no words. Alright, let us go to Manisha. Tell me why dreams are coming. Okay. Some more understanding. We will go to number 6. Yes. Can you pronounce your name?
Jackie.
Jackie. Okay.
You mentioned earlier something about like a pressure valve, letting off the steam, thinking of it processing.
That's right. Cynthia. I think you are dreaming. Tell me about what you are dreaming, that's all. What is dream? Night dreaming, not daydreaming, night dreaming. How it comes, any of your idea about dream, how it comes, why it comes, what it is.
That it's uncontrolled thoughts going through your mind.
Then?
And imaginings of, it's all these jumble of thoughts that are forming things.
Okay. Swarnapuri.
uh, something subconsciously you're thinking about something.
Hmm.
When you're sleep stages,
Hmm.
comes back at you.
Hmm. Sunita. Where is Sunita?
Dreams are impression of unconscious mind.
Something from Hari. Hari wants to tell something.
Oh,
Your hands are raised.
dreams for me. Dream for me is almost a carry forward of your conscious stage when you worried, think that's carried on into the dreams majority of the time. But a lot of times, sometimes I also think dreams are kind of guiding you or giving you a very important message if you want to understand.
I told you that whenever you receive messages, it is a vision. If you can remember in 4 color, it's a message for you. It's a vision for you. If you remember by 2 color, it is a dream.
What is 4 color meaning?
When you get up, morning when you get up, and try to remember the dream, what you saw. If you remember vividly, including the colors,
Oh, okay.
if you, for example, if you have seen the wall, are you able to remember the paint color? If you see a person, are you able to remember the dress color? If you have seen some animal, are you able to remember the color of the animal? If you are able to remember all those things, then be very clear it is not from subconscious, it is from superconscious. Because anything from subconscious is 2 color. And one more thing you need to understand, animals cannot recognize color except this color. Animals cannot recognize except this color. That's why in bullfight they put this red clothes. This is the only color they can recognize. All other things they can see only as a black and white. When you are in unconscious also, you can recognize only this color. No other color you can recognize. But if you recognize only this color, don't think you are having vision. If you can recognize all the 4 colors, all the different colors, then be sure it's a vision. If you are not able to recognize 4 colors, never bother about the dream. That dream is no value. It has no value in your life. Now, what is exactly dreams? I am talking about the dreams which are 2 colors, not 4 colors. Tell me about the 2 color dreams.
I experienced a long time ago when I was carrying something, 3rd month. I saw Nagaraj long time around the morning 4 o'clock.
So you saw in the 4 color.
No, black and white.
Then it has no value. Then it has no value. What I am telling, tell me why and what is your idea, insight about the dreams?
Is there a continuation of the inner chattering of the mind?
Okay, that's a wonderful insight. Then something from
Sometimes your happiness or your sorrow or
Ah.
something comes as a dream.
that also comes.
Whatever bothers you in the day. All the stuff.
That always
Whatever you bother in the daytime, that also jumps on you in the night time. That's one more thing.
Sometimes
No. 2 color dream divine means just a memory. It is nothing solid. Whenever divine or any vision appears, it always comes as a 4 color. You will remember vividly.
Why is it sometimes I've had dreams and it's like they would foretell the future or something, but they were in the black and white.
They will be in black and white.
Yeah.
It can never be. Because I have, as deeply as possible, I have analyzed the dreams, and not only that, when a person becomes enlightened, he never gets dreams. I have no dreams. Even the people who did research in Oklahoma, they were shocked to see that there is no random movement in the eyeballs continuously. The doctors first said, person cannot be alive without dreams only. I said, if you want, you can do whatever experiment you want on me, but I am not getting dreams at least for last 4 years. The moment I became enlightened, from 2000 January 1st till today, no dreams. Totally no dreams. I said you do whatever experiment you can. If you have any machineries, I invite, you are welcome, but I don't have dreams. Then when they were doing the experiments, they are shocked. How can mind be so silent? How can mind be so calm? I tell you from my own authority, because I have crashed the dreams, I know the whole infrastructure of dreams. If it is black and white, then some way it clicks. Maybe it has worked out by clicking, not as an intuition. See, sometimes you get 10 thoughts. If one works out, you think, oh, that itself I thought. You don't bother with all the 9 which did not work out. You understand? You think all the 10 possibility, and some one possibility has to work out. So naturally, what do you think? Yes, that day itself I know. You imagine all the 10 possibility, and if one works out, you connect that with that which worked out, and you say, oh, I had the dream. No. You should understand, all the other possibilities also your thought. All the other possibilities also your design. So if you look at from this view, you connect it and see. Only if it is a clear memory, vivid memory. Let me explain. Because this needs a lot of insight, this waking. If you can actually analyze and understand this dream body, you will be liberated so much from so many kinds of problems. There is a beautiful sutra. The world is made of the same stuff in which dreams are made. If you understand, the moment you understand the dream, the reality is dream, you will get the power to make your dreams into reality. Understand? The moment you realize the reality is dream, you will get the power to make your dreams into reality. Because these two, where they meet, there is the source of energy. These two guys, this waking and the dream, where they meet, that is the source of energy. If we can analyze this one and understand, you will very clearly understand why you are facing failures and why you are facing success. You will be so clear about your failures and success, you will never bother, you will never be touched, because you will know. Generally, we only play both games, man. You create reasons for your failures, and you create reasons for your success. And which is more, that wins. Finally you think, oh, I have failed. But the reasons for failure also is created by you. The problem is you create it in the other subconscious state, the dream state. So you do not know you did it. Most of the time, you invite disease. And not only we invite, we send email, telegram, and telephone call, leave voicemail message. And finally, even if he doesn't want to come, we send somebody and bring him. The moment he comes to our house and opens the car, the moment he enters into our house, we say, no, I have not invited you. I thought somebody else will come. You are here. And I thought somebody else is going to come. But suddenly I thought that Jackie is going to come, but now only I am realizing that Cynthia has come. You see, after doing the whole thing, when the disease comes to your gate, then you say, no, I never expected you will come. I expected somebody else will come. We only do everything subconsciously, but we don't realize we do it. So analyzing these two states is an important thing for the success of the life. Now let me explain. See, if you get the thoughts, if you just get the flashes from the energy of the causal body, it will be just two-color dream. Same thing, if you get from the energy of the super consciousness, the empty column, that will be a solid vision. When you remember early in the morning, if it is a solid 4-color, then it is from this empty box, the samadhi state, from Turiya, some glimpse of Turiya. If it is 2-color state, then be very clear, it is glimpse of the sleep state, causal body. It is just oscillation of causal. It is not oscillation, it is not from the Turiya. Many people come and tell me, Swamiji, I saw this God in the dream, that God in the dream, this vision in the dream, that vision in the dream, this spiritual, this experience in the dream, that experience in the dream. I always tell them, recollect whether it is 4 color. That's the only scale. Is it 4 color? Is it very vivid? Is it experiential? Then it is true. Otherwise, don't bother, go and sleep. Go and rest. No, next day if you remember, that's enough. Third day naturally you will not have memory. Not third day, only yesterday dreams, today. Actually the dream memory will be there totally itself only 1 or 2 days. Afterwards you cannot have it in memory. If you again and again make it very solid by remembering, it may be there. Otherwise it can't be. The memory of the daytime itself is torturing us. If you have a little more memory after night time also, you will become mad. Anyhow, so let us analyze what is exactly dream. Dream is nothing but your suppressed desire and fear, that's all. If you want something to happen in some way and it did not happen continuously, then you dream it and feel fulfilled. For a small example, you can understand this. I was about to say that. If you are fasting for maybe, for example, for 3 days. If you are fasting for 3 days, naturally the third day night, in the dream, you will have a good feast. Any of you have experienced this? If you are fasting, you should not eat anything, not the modern kind of fasting. The modern kind of fasting is a wonderful fasting. Having 2 liter milk, a little bit of banana, and few bhaji, and telling, oh, I am fasting, Swamiji. Not that kind of fasting. A real original fasting. The ancient days, people used to do that without even drinking juice. No, water is allowed. Water is allowed without even drinking juice or milk. Just by water. If that kind of fasting means, immediately you will have a dream. Anything suppressed, naturally you will see, will come up in the dream. All the suppressions will come up in the dream. The same day, if you don't want something to happen, the desire means you want something to happen. If you don't want something to happen, you never wanted that you should fall sick before going to exam. But I have heard from many people, even after they become 40, 50, they get dreams that they are sick and exam is there. That they are sick, they are missing the exams. They have forgotten the exam. Even after 30, 40. If you don't want something to happen, some accident, and you don't want somebody to appear in front of you, you don't want somebody to know some secret of your life, you will see in the dream that as if that person came to know, and as if that person saw you, you will be meeting him, you will start experiencing everything in the dream. You will start experiencing the whole thing in the dream. Few basic understanding. Whenever you wanted something and you are not able to, whenever you do not want something, but the memory is there. See, you do not want something to happen means, again the memory is there, you are fighting with that memory, that's all. That memory which you are fighting naturally will go more deeper and deeper. It's like there is a ripple in the lake. You go by boat to silence the ripple. Can you silence? Can you silence the waves of a lake by going by boat? When you go and try to fight with the waves, you will create only more waves. Same way, if you hate or if you are afraid of something, you will be creating only more and more deeper waves, more and more complications. When you create complications, naturally you suppress the whole thing. And they come up in the dreams. They come up in the dreams. 4 major levels of desires. I want you to understand. 4 major levels of desires, which continuously comes up in the dream. There is no need to control the desire. The main problem, the very word desires creates attract feeling in our being. We always wanted to control. Either you run behind the desire madly, or you suppress the desire totally. Either you run behind or suppress. You never use the desire as energy. Desire is actually energy. The main problem in our being is a simple understanding about desire can solve the heart problem. You may think, what all the stories you are telling, Swamiji? The whole heart problem, whenever you have any problem in this region, it is nothing but too much of desire suppressing you, too much of the demands being put on you. That's all, nothing else. The things are loaded on your being beyond your capacity, and nobody else loads it. You just take it. For example, even if you don't do any physical work, if you are just sitting, if you are stressed, you will see you will have a shoulder pain. There is no need for you to do any physical work. You are sitting, you are stressed, nothing else. You are just stressed, too much of thinking. You will see you will have a shoulder pain. Any of you have experienced this? You will have a shoulder pain. There are few emotions, just by the very understanding itself will heal you. You don't need to do anything else. The very simple understanding. For example, the moment you understand you are dreaming, you will be out of dream. The moment you understand you are dreaming, you will be out of dream. Any of you have experienced? The moment you remember, I am dreaming, you will be thrown out of the dream. That is why in the East we have given so much of importance to knowledge. Prajnanam Brahma, we say, wisdom is God. Just knowing. There is no need to work. Working is second. Working on the dream and all those things are secondary. All those things are not at all. You don't even have to bother about those things. The very simple knowing will change your being. The very simple knowing. In the dream, what do you do to come out of the dream? Nothing else. Just you understand. You know it is a dream, you are out. And the same way, if you know this whole thing is a drama, you will be out. Nothing else. If you know this whole thing is just a psychodrama, simple psychodrama, you will be out. The problem is, we are afraid to know this is a psychodrama because our whole life is based on this only. The moment you understand this is a psychodrama, all your investments, or what for you ran all over the world, or what for you are running, all your running is just to make few cars and few bungalows and to impress few people. But suddenly if God gives you intelligence, the whole thing is just psychodrama. What will happen? There is a beautiful saying by this Bertrand Russell. This guy says, no, oh God, please leave my dreams unto myself. Please don't take that away. Do whatever you want. I'm not asking you to fulfill my dreams. But please don't take them away from me. It is too much. Too much to live without dreams. This guy has become later on a big atheist. Have you read any book? Bertrand Russell? This guy has wrote a book that God is dead. God is dead is declared by Nietzsche. He wrote a book, why I am an atheist, why I am not a believer. This guy. Anyhow, he prays, please God, don't take my dreams away from me. He says, living with the truth, living with the reality is too much. It proves that what for I am running, everything is just waste. According to him, it's a terrible fear. I tell you honestly, if you can understand the truth, if you can face the truth, you will be able to run beautifully. Because you know whether you win or lose, there is nothing to bother. You will enjoy very running itself. Only two things in the planet Earth. Either you enjoy the running and the reaching, or you don't enjoy both. That's all. Please be very clear. There are few ultimate laws. Either you enjoy the path and goal, or you don't enjoy path and goal both. There is no question of enjoying only the goal, not the path. We always think, no. When I achieve that, I will enjoy, relax. Not now. Now let me suffer. Now let me do something. Now let me put up with the situation. Now let me work. Now let me not bother anything. I will enjoy. I will achieve and then I will enjoy. Never. If you are not enjoying the very process itself, be sure you are not going to enjoy the goal. Because the path is made of the same stuff in which the goal is made. The goal is made of the same stuff in which paths are made. So whether you enjoy this and that, or you don't enjoy this and that both. So according to me, look deeply into this and understand dreams are the world, what you call as reality, what you feel as reality, what you think as reality is made of the same stuff in which dreams are made. One small story from Ramakrishna. One enlightened person is living in the household life. You can sit in the chair if you want. You are not comfortable? Huh? No, you are bending this. I thought. Or you can?
Maybe I will.
Yes. Or you can sit comfortably, stretching your legs out, nothing wrong. See, she is comfortable. That's what women, you see, they are very comfortable. You see, if you want to learn how to do any work as lazily as possible, you can learn from them. Any work, how to do it without moving much of the body or any other. Because they have to handle too many things now. They have to handle too many things. So small things. They know how to do the work without moving the body much comfortably.
They have expertise in moving their husband's body.
So you don't agree with that? It means get some ladies and take training. See, actually it's intelligence. One thing, not doing work only is wrong. Doing work with a maximum laziness is intelligence. Means what? You are finding techniques, method to do the things very right way without taking much struggle, without struggling much, without taking too much stress on you. It's intelligence. I am praising you,
Maybe it's a concentration. We concentrate a lot of the efficiency.
You see, only when you concentrate on some work, you will find new techniques. How can this be done with maximum laziness? How can this be done without moving the body much? Without moving, without taking much struggles. That can happen only when you concentrate. So I am in a way praising you, don't worry.
It's not laziness.
Mm.
There is not laziness.
Then what are the means you want to give?
Well, how can you do it in the least amount of time or, things like that. But it's not laziness.
You see, you can say it in polite, beautiful terms. All right. You can decorate with all polite, beautiful terms. But because I am that type of guy, I never move my body. And just sit, you can see in my room, I'll be just sitting and doing the whole thing. I'll have my books nearby. Everything will be very near. Nothing will be too long because I won't even move the body too much. Because I am like this type of person, I know you can use it better terms, but it's nothing but a laziness with intelligence. All right. This small story I was telling, one grihi, householder but enlightened person. Suddenly he lost his son. He was not weeping at all. The whole family was weeping and wailing and crying. His wife started yelling at him. You fool, you have no brain, you have no sensitivity, you have no compassion, your son is dead, you are not weeping. Then he said, of course, little difficult to feel this is practical, but it is practical. He says, of course, don't think I am not feeling, I am feeling. Don't think I am not feeling compassionate, I'm insensitive, I am feeling, but I am worrying. Yesterday night in dreams, in my dream I had 7 sons. I lost all of them when I woke up. Should I cry for them or cry for this one son? That is what I am thinking. There's one more small story in Zen Buddhism. This will give you much deeper insight. One Zen master, early morning he woke up from his bed and started weeping, started crying. All disciples gathered, "Are you are enlightened man, why are you weeping? What happened? You are not supposed to cry. What happened?" He said, no, I dreamt as if I have become butterfly. This guy said, what is there? It's ordinary dream. Now you are all right. You are out. Why should you weep for that? This guy says, no. I do not know whether I dreamt I have become butterfly or that butterfly is dreaming now it has become a master. I do not know what is happening. Whether I dreamt that I have become butterfly or that butterfly is dreaming that it has become me. How to find out? Tell me, what is the scale? How to find out? Cynthia, tell me. Answer this question. Now we are going to have a good time. Tell me, now I give you a theory. I propose a hypothesis that the conversation which is happening between you and me, you attending SSP is a dream, I say. What do you see about? How can you reject? How can you fool this? How can you prove that this theory is wrong?
I can't prove it's wrong.
You are really intelligent. You escaped. Anybody else? Any argument?
Because you're seeing in 4 colors, how can you say this is not reality?
When you see the dream, what do you say? What do you feel?
No, you asked that how can you say this is not reality, right? Right now what's happening?
When you see a dream also, you see only in 4 colors. You won't remember when you come to this state. When you see it only in the 4 color. Then how can you say that's not reality? Then, any other argument? Yes.
Well, if every day I wake up and I'm me, and then one time I dream I'm a butterfly.
Now please understand, every time you wake up, you say you are you.
Close though.
Okay, no, nothing wrong. You are you only. I am not telling you are not you. It is based on the time idea. Am I right?
Yes.
Time, lifespan of your idea, that idea. In the dream, in one dream itself, you live your whole lifespan. You understand? Many times, you are dreamed only for 8 hours. But in the dream itself, you are born, you are growing, you are grown and finished. So, how can you say, now you are having the continuity and there you don't have continuity? There you don't have continuity because you finish it. The time span, based on time span, you can't decide. Because the very time idea itself is totally different between dream and the reality. So, in the reality, what you say, this question is based on the time-space gap. Am I right? Time-space relationship. So, the time-space relationship itself is wrong. The same thing, if you are near a person who is headache for you, who continuously tortures you, with whom you don't feel happy, comfortable, even half an hour will look like a eternity, long time. Why? It is intensity of thought which makes you really feel the time. Time is not chronological, it is psychological. So when you are in the dream state, the thought, number of thoughts is too much. The frequency of thoughts are much more higher than the frequency of your being. That is why your eye is just flooded by thoughts. Your eye, that is why I say, in that state you don't have eye. Your eye is just flooded by thoughts. The frequency of thoughts is too much. Your eye disappears. Your eye is flooded. You don't have control. Now, the dream is too much of thoughts. That is why you feel long time is happening. Here, you feel one amount of time. So, time is going on. In little higher consciousness, time, you see, even if it is thousands of years, you will not feel the time has gone. Because the number of thoughts is less. That is why we always say, Devatas have got different calendar. For us, if it is 1000 years, for them it is only one day. For us, if it is a yuga, for them it is only one day. It is the space in which you live. There you have a different time. Which space you are living, there, that time you are enjoying. So based on the time-space concept, you cannot say this is not dream. Next question. And there is a important thing in the Vedanta, they say that by Upanishads, if you just understand the Avastatraya means the 3 states, you are liberated, nothing else. You are liberated from all the pains and sufferings. If you just understand these 3 concepts deeply, clearly, intellectually, just intellectually, I am not telling about anything. You don't have to become enlightened. The very clear intellectual understanding about these 3 states will liberate you from pains and sufferings. Any other? Why you are laughing?
That's very easy to get.
No, actually, I know why you are not able to believe what I say. No, why you not only you must be able to believe, you must be able to really feel it. Why we are not able to feel, the understanding never goes deeper level. The understanding is never taken sincerely. That is the reason. For example, people come and tell me, Swamiji, I know smoking is wrong, but I am not able to drop. But do you say, I know touching the fire will burn me, but I am not able to stop?
No.
You don't say that. This you understand, but that you don't understand totally.
Yeah.
This you know solid way, that you don't understand it. Unless the person gets cancer, even if he gets, he justifies. Maybe this, maybe that, maybe because of that, maybe because of this. As if all the people who don't smoke, they don't get cancer or what. some logic. You have some logic. You have some misunderstanding. That is the reason you say, I know smoking is wrong, but I am not able to drop. Means with full consciousness you never understood. Now you understand with full consciousness. All these days, if you are not liberated, please be very clear. There are many people who come and tell me, no, Swamiji, I read enough of books about this Avastatraya. I read so many books about this Vedanta philosophy. I am not liberated. Means what? There is some gap in your understanding. If you say that, there is some gap. Now, put your whole effort to understand it clearly and have the courage to go behind this truth. You will see it will be liberated. Liberation is not such a big task as we think, These guys have made it so difficult because they want to have monopoly. Now really I tell you, these few guys want to have monopoly because of the 2-3 reasons. One is the particular community. Second thing, just to have the prestige from the society. Because of these few things, the concept of liberation has become too complicated now. Otherwise, you think the concept of liberation is too complicated. How can liberation be complicated if it is your nature? If it is not your nature, it is not worth achieving. Forget about it. If it is your nature, why should you achieve? It is your svabhava. It is just a small knot. That's what I am telling you. Enlightenment is not achieved by any big techniques, tapas, meditation. It is just a knack of understanding and living the life. That's all. Enlightenment is a simple knack of using your mind, using your understanding and intelligence in your life. That's all. This intelligence, this understanding, if it can clearly go into your being, if you can clearly analyze only one thing, only one important thing, you should spell out all your doubts. Only when you spell out all your doubts, only when you express all your doubts, it can be cleared. If you are lazy, no, who will ask all these questions? All right, the Swami says means it must be true only, let us leave it. If you are too lazy to spell out your questions, or if you are too bored, all right, who wants all these things? Leave it, Swamiji. Let us go to next subject. If you are too lazy to spell out, or too lethargic to understand, then you have a problem. If you really sincerely look into it,
not lethargic, I think it's the understanding power is not there.
No, ma, there is no need to say understanding power. See, understanding power means whenever whatever words I utter, have understanding of dictionary meaning. That's enough. There is no need to go for any metaphysical understandanding.
That's what I'm saying.
There is, you see one thing, don't be afraid at all that there is some metaphysical meaning for my words. I am not talking in any metaphysical terms. Do you understand? You see how straight I am simply opening the things. I am cutting the things clearly. Just understand my words based on Oxford Dictionary. That is enough. Dictionary meaning, not metaphysical meaning. Dictionary meaning is more than enough to give you the intelligence. Where you are stuck, where you are not able to understand, just open up. Put me the question. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. See, somewhere if you are locked, somewhere it is not clicking. That's why in the Vedanta they say, Upanishad. Upanishad means sitting with master, that's all. Nothing else. Just sit with master, express the questions and get the replies. That is enough. You are out of pain. See, 90% of our pains are not physical. They are emotional and psychological. And not only that, there is a thick layer of pain in your being. The thick layer of pain invites more pain. Unconsciously you do such a kind of activities, you do this kind of deeds which creates pain for you and which invites pain for others.
Swamiji, nobody invites the disease or the pain for themselves.
Hmm.
When it's there, we recognize it and say, I have a disease.
One
I have a pain.
simple thing, ma. Nobody invites cancer. But if they continue to smoke, what it means?
There are some other cancers that doesn't come with the smoking.
Hmm.
But those we don't invite them, they come to you.
There are many diseases, ma. We may not directly invite. Our food habits invites.
That's what.
Our food habits are inviting. Our sleeping habits invite. But food habits, sleeping habits, whose habits, ma?
Those are the habits that somebody made it to us.
That is what now I am telling. Now it is time for
Maybe my
us to.
my mom fed me that, and my mom made me to sleep that time. Whatever it is.
That is what now I am telling. Now it is time to liberate ourselves and create our own setup, our own understanding for ourselves. May not be, you may think it is too late. There is nothing too late. We can surely help ourselves. Yes, some question you want.
I'm Ember. So what you're saying is that all suffering comes from misunderstanding?
Yes. And not only that if you go a little more deeper, ma, I have gone to the deep of my mind. I tell you from my own authority. Suffering itself is nothing but the word suffering, ma.
Are you saying suffering is illusion?
No, I don't even want to bring the word illusion. Then you will tell, no, there is no suffering. What do you say? There is no suffering, Swamiji. There is suffering for us. I am not telling that the suffering is illusion. The word suffering, if you can slowly go deep from where that word is coming, if you can just pluck that word from the root and throw it away, there will not be suffering. Let me explain to you a simple incident which I have seen in my life. I was staying in a place called Amarkantak in Madhya Pradesh with the tribals, with the tribal villages, and who doesn't know anything about humanity or anything about civilization. They do not know something like civilization exists on the planet Earth. They have never seen anything of civilization. I was living with them. When I was walking, I went to that forest and I was living with them. They are not cannibals. That's why I am here. There is a small story about the cannibals. The South African cannibals, president of cannibals, wrote a beautiful letter to Pope. Last time you sent 3 missionaries. They are really humble. They are really very good. They are really loving, caring, and very tasty also. So, they are not cannibals. If you can send them some more. They are not cannibals. I was staying with them. One day suddenly, they have a village temple. For the whole village, they have a temple. I was staying in the temple only. One day suddenly, in front of the temple, they made a small hut. And one lady came, pregnant lady. I could see that she will give birth to a child within 2-3 days. She came and entered that hut. After half an hour, I was just sitting there in one corner of the temple. After half an hour, she just walked out with a baby. I was shocked. No pain, no sound, no medicine, no assistant, no help. She just walked out with a baby. And she's just laughing with the baby and she walked out. She has cleaned her body and cleaned the baby's body and she walked out. I was shocked. But how to ask her? So I kept quiet. After a week or 10 days, I was staying there for some more time. Again, they made a hut. Actually, next day itself they removed this old hut. Again they made a hut. One more lady came. She gave birth to a child. Next day, in half an hour, she came out with a child. Now it is too much. I thought I should ask somebody. I asked one guy, what is this? Will they not have pain? No assistance, no help is given? Just pain. what it means. Why? I asked the president, he's little open type. I asked him, what is happening? Why she's not having any pain or no assistance? He said, why pain? Why assistant? This is the way we deliver. She goes and takes care of herself and comes back. Why animals are giving birth like this only? I was shocked. Then, after I became enlightened, I scanned the whole incident. I wanted to understand. I meditated upon that whole incident. I meditated. Actually, in a nearby area only I became enlightened. So after that, I meditated and even went back to the village just to bring that memory and understand the truth of it. Then I realized, if you are not conditioned for the word suffering, you never suffer. You never suffer. Now, then I understood that deep secret. After the age of 7, whatever words is uttered by your mom, dad, friends, you pick up all those words. When they say headache, I'm stressed out, I'm gone, keep quiet, I have headache, I have this, I have that. You just pick up all those words and you start repeating all those words. The more you repeat those words, the more emotions, energy that word gains. More the word gains the momentum, more it has got impact on you. I was shocked. It is just a rut created by our own being. It is just a rut created by our own being. First, you pick up those words from elders. You start repeating mentally at the age of 7, unconsciously. And when you repeat naturally, you will see the effect of that words in you. When you see the effect, you start believing more that you have pain, you have suffering. More you believe, the more the word gains the momentum. The more the word gains the momentum, more suffering. More suffering, more belief, more momentum. More suffering, more belief, more momentum. The same cycle goes on, goes on, goes on. If you look little deep, that is what now they are doing in the hypnotherapy. In the hypnotherapy, they hypnotize a person and they put a burning charcoal in his hand and they say, you are not getting burned, you are having a beautiful flower in your hand, you are having a rose in your hand, you are having a beautiful flower in your hand, you will be surprised. Not only the person never gets burned, when they remove that charcoal, the rose smell is there in the hand.
Yes. So someone shares very beautifully. Even the suffering after the age of 7, we start collecting all the words like headache, and when we hear the word headache, all the emotions, pains related to the word headache comes in, and we feel that yes, we have headache. And otherwise, if you are not aware of the word itself, we are not conditioned, there is no pain, as Swamiji shared with the example. So it is conditioning which brings the suffering. And about the reality in dream, Swamiji shares various stories as well. So reality is made of the same stuff as the dreams are made of. So with this, now let's enter into the internalization exercise, where we'll be understanding that you are not the eyes. Eyes are just an instrument. Understand that reality is a dream. As Swamiji has been sharing, so we'll be entering into a short internalization exercise related to this.
Yes, as Maharaj has already started to tell, reality is a dream. You are not the eyes. Many times we identify ourselves with the eyes. That means what? What we see through our eyes, we feel that as our reality. Especially nowadays with all the gadgets, so much time is spent reducing our reality just to that 7-inch phone screen. Or if you're working on your laptop the whole day, you're just reducing your reality to whatever you perceive through that screen, whatever you perceive through the eyes. This is not reality. This is not the full experience. It is not the full of existence. It is just something that we are projecting, that we are absorbing through our eyes. So we need to understand we are not the eyes. The eyes are just an instrument for seeing. Many times your eyes may be open, but you are not seeing, not registering the scene you are seeing. Just sit and remember you are seeing through the eyes. When you look through the eyes, suddenly you will see you are witnessing everything. Many times when we are so absorbed in our phones, everything that is happening around us, we miss. So let us just withdraw for a moment and cognize if we look through the eyes, and let us witness everything that is happening. Let's begin.
When you step back and realize you are seeing through the eyes, the whole attention is on the seer. That is innocence. Innocence means having a clear understanding that whatever you see in the outer world is made of the same stuff out of which your dreams are made of. Cognizing reality is a dream requires understanding that what you see is a dream, having the Shakti, the energy to change the dream, having the Buddhi, the intelligence to know it is a dream. And so there is no need to change it. An important truth you should know is that dreams are made of the same stuff out of which the waking world is made of. If you think dreams are ordinary, this world is also ordinary. If you think this world is of some kind of reality for you, dreams are also reality. Understanding this truth will give you the energy to make your dreams into reality, and it will give you the intelligence to understand that whatever you think as reality is nothing but one more dream. So, understanding that a reality is a dream. So, with this, now we'll be entering into exploring the exploring dreams. There's a short question and answer. So let's get ready. Have the full attention in you with you as we are. This is going to be revelation by Swamiji. Question and answer on exploring dreams. So please come to the space of listening and let's begin.
First thing we'll analyze what is dream, how it comes.
Dreams come, different kinds of dreams.
How, why, any idea?
Dream? That's something that you do every night, probably daytime also.
Important. Actually, we do it in the daytime also.
It's a bit complicated, but I think from my experience, sometimes if you eat certain foods and you go to bed, you have very strange dreams.
Or you observe deeply. Even the food is associated with your dream. Please understand, what he said is truth. The certain kind of food you will have always the same type of nightmare. That's true. And if you just fast for 3 days, some vrata do, you will have a good feast in that dream. You will have a wonderful feast in the dream.
I think dreams come when you have found things that have happened during the day or thoughts that you have had that come alive in your dream.
Anybody who has got any insights about their dreams, why, any idea, any special idea about the dreams, you are welcome.
Sometimes I fear my dreams and sometimes can't remember them.
Yes, I'll answer why. Can you say anything about dream?
Some of the dreams come, some of the things, like the relations you see tonight, the next day it does happen. Some of them don't have any meaning and they come and go. And, some of the things they say that it is more basically the subconscious thing. And whatever you are thinking about, it will give you your problems are coming in your dreams. And the other people, some of the things I was reading about this is like a parallel world. It does happen. It's true. And sometimes they don't come true. Some of the things, they don't come true. So I don't know exactly how to interpret these dreams. I think part of the dream is completely what's happening, and part of the dream is I am confessing. Most of the time, dreams come true. Sometimes I have noticed I play all the characters in my dreams and act out things, but I am everybody that is in the dream, and it is me. And other times, I don't know if I'm just partially awake or I will be in the middle of the dream or sort of something will make me wake up and I will say, oh, well, that's not finished. I need to go back, and I'll go back. I will go back into the dream and start doing it again, but then I forget how it ends because I go into a deeper sleep or something.
When you remember, I am only playing the character of all the persons in the dream, you will wake up from the dream. Have you observed? Now let us analyze. Dream is nothing but the expression of whatever you suppress, your suppressed desire and fear. You suppress these two things. Whatever you suppress, when the steam pressure becomes too much, there is a safety valve which automatically opens and steam is released, the pressure is in a manageable limit. Same way, if your suppressions are too much, if you have suppressed the desire and the fear too much, it comes out automatically and gets released. First thing about the dream. Next thing, we are all bothered out to find out right dream or wrong dream. An important thing you need to understand, any dream, if you can remember it with 4 colors, it is not dream, it is a vision. Early morning when you remember, if you can remember in colors, see, this is very subtle technique. When you see the dream, you will always see only in colors. If you can remember the colors clearly, be very clear, it is something related to vision. It is bringing some message. It is the ray of light from superconscious. It is not dream. If you see any divine personalities, master, God, guru, try to remember. If it is in multicolor, then be very clear it is a vision. But if it is just 2 color or black and white, forget about it. It is nothing to do with vision. It is a usual dream. It is a usual just dream.
So what is the purpose of vision? It teaches you?
It can teach you, it can bring you intuition, it can give you more clarity or some information about the incident. Anything it can be. Some question.
It comes from our own subconscious?
If you can remember with 4 color, it is not from subconscious. It is a ray of light from superconscious. If it is just 2 color, when you remember, then it's a subconscious.
What do you mean color? Like if I see you in my dream, I remember your orange robe. Is that one color?
Not only orange robe.
Yeah.
Are you able to remember the other things, colors of the other things? Colors of the other things? Are you able to see, are you able to remember just like this 4 color? Then it's a vision. If you are not able to see that, then it is dream. That is the...
Do the visions always have to make sense because I cannot remember right now if they are in color or not? But my dreams don't really make...
If it is 4 color, surely it will make sense. If it is not, it will not make sense. It has no sense.
What if it is not color at all?
Then it is just steam going out. Extra steam is getting, you need to less dream. You need to dream less. It is just actually, when the steam is too much, if too much of suppression is there, of fear and the greed, there is an automatic mechanism which opens, automatic safety valve, which opens and releases the steam. And automatically, you maintain your steam pressure. The automatic safety valve is what we call dream.
Is there any significance of seeing death or sometime you dying?
There is no other significance except this 4 color and 2 color. No other meaning, interpretation for any dream.
Should we just ignore them as...
Simply ignore.
Because people say when your dreams are falling makes some sense or something like
No. None of them have got any sense.
People who never dream, like they never have a dream, they just sleep and wake up.
No, it can never be. Only an enlightened master can be like that.
Swamiji, what is the significance in dreams? You said that everybody dreams whether you remember it or not.
Remembering and not remembering has no meaning. Remembering 4 color and 2 color, only that has meaning, nothing else has meaning.
Because normally people associate that if you can't remember, they say, oh, you slept deep. That's what they say.
No. It is not that. Even if you don't sleep deeply and if you are continuously disturbed, you will have the same problem. You will not be able to remember the dreams.
What about the sleepwalking?
That is something to be analyzed. No. Let me explain why you asked right question. When this subtle body enters into the physical body, the sleepwalking, restlessness, even when you are sitting, you will be just shaking the legs. All these problems starts happening when the subtle body enters into the physical body as an uninvited guest. Many times, the subtle body just walks into these 2 bodies. When it walks into the waking body, then it starts creating trouble. You see, sometimes you can see you'll have a nightmare, get up, and you will see still the heart is beating and sweating. And the same way, if the subtle body enters into the causal body, it enters into the causal body also sometimes. If it enters into the causal body, it causes insomnia. You will be lying in the bed, rolling, you will never sleep. You will never sleep. You will be just rolling on the bed. So whenever the waking body enters into these 2 bodies, it creates this type of problems.
Settling up here, and when I got home I thought I should be able to fall asleep well. But instead I thought I would be exhausted, and I didn't feel exhausted. But it was like this, I couldn't sleep all night even though it was so late, and I was so tired from, working a long day.
Standing up.
You have done ASP? In the ASP I speak about the second layer energy. Do you remember? When you work beyond your capacity, whenever the emergency things are done, the second layer energy opens. If you have a deep love or desire, then again second layer energy opens. If you do some service with a deep love for me, it has to be done. I cannot use the excuse I'm tired. I have to do. When you have the excuse, oh I'm tired, oh dear Shaktipata, I'll come tomorrow, Shanta Reddy, I'll come tomorrow. Then first layer energy over. But when you decide, no, I will do something, I have to do, then naturally second layer energy opens. That is what you feel. Even after going to the house, you don't feel sleepy.
What about the recurring dreams that come back? Come back again and again?
If you see them in color, again they have some meaning. Otherwise, they have no meaning. Of course, you have to totally release the steam. You should not maintain the steam in the optimum pressure level. You always maintain the steam in the optimum pressure level. Steam means the suppressed desire and fear. That is why you are in sickness. Better open the safety valve once for all and let the steam go out. We will be doing that. Today we will be doing the technique to open the safety valve.
Swamiji, you said we will move in sleep or when we are awake.
Even anytime. The subtle body actually enters into the physical body by force. See, the subtle body enters into the physical body by force. It means the physical body also don't have so much of awareness. It gives place.
So people that bite their nails all time, is it the same thing? But what causes that to happen? Like what are the some things that cause them?
Restless, suppressed, that's what you see, the suppression, suppressed desire and the fear. If it becomes too much, it is just on the verge level. Any moment you can become this or that. That is the thing which keeps you in the restlessness.
Swamiji, whenever I have a bad dream, why is it that when something undesirable is about to happen, I am able to realize it as a dream and I can either stop that from happening or I wake up?
If some bad is going to happen in the waking state, it comes in the dream. You mean?
No, when I am dreaming, if something bad like I'm about to fall off a cliff or whatever,
in the peak of greed, in the peak of desire and the peak of fear, you wake up. Because desire and fear brings you to your consciousness, brings you to the present moment. The moment you come to the present moment, you wake up. And many times people come and tell me, I had such wonderful dreams on. I was seeing that person whom they want to see. Suddenly they wake up. They come and complain, oh, I woke up.
why some dreams come true, some don't come true?
That's what. If you can remember in the fourth color, it will come true. Otherwise it won't come true. It will never come true. Any two-color dream will never come true. You can do research on your dreams. Yes.
Sometimes you do have a dream that you like and you want to continue.
That is what. Yes, you see, that is what the deep desire or the deep fear will bring you to the present moment. The moment you come to the present moment, you are awake. You are out of the dream.
So you were just saying the deep desire and greed. In other words, could you say that whatever it is true, live it to the best, and you say that will bring you back?
That is what I mean. When you live totally, your greed comes to maximum. Then you fall in the present moment. You fall in the present moment. You are out for a single moment. You get a glimpse of the higher consciousness. Whenever you fall in the present, you come out. You come out.
I welcome you all with my love and respect. Let you all open all your three eyes.
So when you live a dream totally, then you come out of the dream. You have a glimpse of that super consciousness for a moment. And so through various questions, Swamiji revealed how the dreams are made of the same stuff as the reality, as what we see as reality.
Yes, and Swamiji tells, even this waking state has no meaning. So forget about the dreams. Forget about the interpretation. As long as you don't remember the dream in full color, 4 colors, they're just extra steam that needs to be released for us to experience inner peace. And when we look in, we will understand that many times it is just a reflection of things we are not willing to look into in our day-to-day life. And it's just a mechanism for us to overcome the suppressed fear and suppressed desires. So let us live through the dreams and release all the extra steam and be aware when we remember the dream in full color with crisp awareness so that we catch whatever we need to catch.
So with this, we have arrived at the conclusion of the day. So we'll be finishing the day with the Pur Mantra. And of course, the next day will be coming back with starting with the Nityananda Yoga. So do not miss the Nityananda Yoga. Again and again, Swamiji recently has been telling about the yoga, telling the participants to do the yoga continuously. So do not miss the yoga. So now let's bring our hands to Namaskar Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat. Sarvam Bhagavad Shri Nityananda Paramashiva Padukarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam. Yes, thank you. Thank you all, Nityananda.